to me, Ifrit!
I mean, I guess it has been 13 years.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Whoa, look at that fucking sword. Oh, shit. Oh! Is that death? That's clean. That was a clean hit. Jill Warwick. When she waved the brothers farewell on the day they departed from Phoenix Gate, little did she know the misfortune that awaited both of them and her. Okay.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna swap over my... let's change this to Scarlet Cyclone. Oh, no? Okay.
Know her! Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
Now that that's done,
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I'm gonna have to fight him, aren't I?
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray?
You're a slave.
Recall
You're a betray-
allegiance to your emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty.
True.
Just fight to survive.
Oh, it's facts.
I don't. The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
Oh, nice parry. Yeah.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Woohoo! Clean. Let's fucking go. Yes. Ooh, you can do it too. We fight the same. Let's go.
Forgotten who plucked you from the front lines. Who trained you?
Jeff Rutz. Go.
Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant.
You know? No. Yeah.
I've not forgotten it.
Ooh, the fucking combat. Honestly. Shit.
then you will die, as you should have 13 years
years ago.
Woo! Clean. All right. Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
Man, yeah. Fucking combat, man. Come on.
By a traitor's blade.
Tiamat bested. I have noticed that some of them say slain, some of them say vanquished. This one said bested. So we haven't killed him. Why, right? To most, this nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, it is much, much more, for the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear favored by warriors across the realm. Meteorite, just as drops of molten iron fall from a smith's oven to the floor to cool, so too do they fall from the celestial foundry where the gods forge their divine instruments of war. Or so it is believed. We call these otherworldly outcastings meteorites. Is he dead? Grab Jill and hightail it out of there. Or is he resigning to his fate? Rama? I was gonna say, like, who's gonna be the big damn hero here? Togo! And this must be Sid.
Sid! Bloody wind.
Everyone seems to like this guy.
Come on, then.
Tiamat. A bearer in service of the Holy Empire of Sambric. Sambrique. Tiamat is the leader of an elite assassin squadron to which Wyvern is assigned, the Bastards. Their latest mission to take the head of the dominant Shiva. To this end, they infiltrate the nicer defile where the forces of the Republic Dharmekia and the Iron Kingdom are aligned against each other. Though none know his true name, rumor has it that the man now known as Tiamat was born a scion of a noble Sambriqua family, abandoned to his fate after his powers awakened. Jill, Warwick has updated again. Oh, now it's got a different art. Dominant was Shiva and Clive's childhood friend. In the depths of the nicer defile, the two came to blows at the orders of the armies that enslaved them. Jill fighting to defend the priests of the Iron Kingdom, Clive obeying the Empire's orders to take the head of the Shiva's dominant. Exhausted from her tilt with Titan, Jill came close to falling to her assassin's blade, but was spared at the last moment when Clive's memories of their time together came flooding back. And that is it.
Fuck.
Is that Torgal? He hasn't said, hey boy, where have you been? Or is that Sid's own dog?
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
So what kind of Sid is this guy? Not an engineer? No,
Jill. Is it really you?
what's it called? Airships in sight?
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
Or maybe he doesn't recognize his own hound.
An hound who saved your life. That's who.
I like his voice.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking...
Oh, so you do know him. It is the same puppy.
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type.
R.I.P. Ambrosia. She was a real one.
Clive Rosfield.
Oh, she knows who you are. He knows who you are.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumours that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. You're up.
Sidolphus Telemon. It's cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom crusaders in the depths of Nysa Defile. Clive thought his end was nigh until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands. Didn't know that. Clive's faithful friend, now fully grown. After the tragic events at Phoenix Gate, Clive believed that Torgal was lost to him forever. However, their paths were to cross again some 13 years later when Torgal's new master, Sid, came to Clive's rescue in the depths of the Nysa Defile. Despite their long years apart, the two knew each other as if not a single day had passed since their separation. And Goetz, one of Sid's trusted allies, a gentle giant who has a warm word for everyone.
Not another step. I mean it.
Not another step, takes another step.
I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
Are these Yorkshire accents I'm hearing?
I'll explain everything once we're back at the Hideaway. Come on.
Oh, I'm warm. Alright, just double check something. Basically, I've been taking loads of screenshots the entire time, but I'm never actually sure if they're actually working. I'm just gonna go and check my screenshots and make sure that the last one I took is the one I just took. Oh, there's loads of screenshots here. I definitely have been taking screenshots. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So I'm here. Wait, wait, can I zoom out? No. Wait, that's where I was. Wait, these are the crystals. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, only 4. I don't know if the entire game takes place on just this continent. There's one there. I reckon that'll be the Iron Kingdom. Actually, no, I don't fucking clue. Right. The Hideaway, Central Storm Deadlands. The withered remnants of a once verdant valley, long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool, to make this wasteland their home. Oh, he's got 2 swords.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic.
So when you say no magic,
Also means no neighbors.
does that mean you can't use magic while you're here, or what?
Anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Okay, the Hideaway. Have we just found the hub? I think I just saw a Moogle.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Fallen ruins.
We didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving.
I'm looking up the word nous,
Believe it or not.
which is French for what? No, what does nous mean? Intelligence
You're back.
or common sense.
Ah, Taya.
And this is the dominant.
Who's this?
Since we found her, I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots,
Goots. That's how you pronounce it.
But none will...
don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Oh, before you end the scene, sorry, real quick. Sid's Hideaway, a refuge hidden in the blighted lands of the Central Storm, for which Sid operates a secretive community of freed bearers. Oh. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to their establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. The Fallen. An ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Valistia. The material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. And then Tarja, hello. Resident Physica of Sid's Hideaway, Tarja is an expert in all manner of medicine and medical interventions, skills that are indispensable in their Deadland home, where they cannot call on healing magics. After Sid brings an unconscious Jill back to the Hideaway from his expedition to the Nicer Defile, she is placed into Tarja's care. Hideaway. Local map opens a detailed map of your current. Oh, cool. Oh, let's do a little bit of exploring then.
Still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
Oh yeah, everyone's here from Yorkshire. Can I walk around with it now? Okay, let's visit the storeroom and the faucets, the cells. Good talk. I'm sure I can upgrade my weapons with you. This is towards the cells. Who's in jail? Who's been naughty?
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Okay. Then this is where the faucets are. So I guess like where y'all wash yourselves and shit. Coming out back into the main hall.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
Let's go to the reservoir. I'm in the where? Thanks.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that.
Tyre. Never
You
mind.
may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
And I wasn't born one either, but sure. What? I can get my brand taken off. Interesting.
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
Doesn't look like there's any items to be found so far. The furrows.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Basically, he's like, nature will heal once again. I believe.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to...
Curse breaker in training. Then you need to speak with Blackthorn, who I'm guessing is that guy who barely spoke to us. Could go up the stairs, but there's some stuff over here. The L Hall.
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
When he's not out chasing rumours, sits up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Lay off the man. Got plenty to brood about.
Plenty to brood about. He's also got the brooding type of voice. Hello, Spoony Pod! Yeah!
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again.
He like literally looks like Edward too.
Those were all he knew his fate, and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired. When lightning struck, his yoke.
I'm saying that.
All right.
Lank lot bearer.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too. If you can read,
It's
don't
Otto.
let Otto know. We'll put you to work on
Okay.
the ledgers too.
Area around here too. Just more seating. Okay, I guess we're just gonna come around to where Sid is in this solar.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Just working on a pet project.
He's got his own. I forgot what they were called. Solar tip
Biting the hand.
owl. He's got his own owl.
All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills.
That's about the long and short of it.
How the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
So I just wanted to check Sid's name again.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua.
Oh, so I meant to address something.
15 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
Real quick. So if you remember from the scene where, the whole Ifrit versus Phoenix business, when we first see we basically first see Joshua from the eyes of Phoenix, like this point of view, and it was like yellow tinted, and I think it was like looking at Ifrit from above, right? So that established that he can see what's happening from this yellow tinted point of view. So then when Joshua / Phoenix is getting a curb stop beating by Ifrit, we see it happening in that red tinted point of view from Clive. And so we're wondering if Clive was the one who did it, but was just not in control of Ifrit like at all, and he didn't even realize. That's what I'm thinking.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know.
Sorry. Oh wait, second icon of fire. Sorry, there's a new one there. And Night of Flames. It's the Red Wedding / the Night of Flames. An Imperial attack on Rosarian forces stationed at Phoenix Gate made under the cover of night in 860. Archduke Elwyn Rosfield was killed in the fighting, as were his 2 sons, though the bodies of the latter were never recovered. Interesting. Having thought to have been wholly consumed by hellfire, the attack was widely rumored to have been facilitated by the traitor. Widely rumored? Everyone knows has been facilitated by the traitorous Duchess Annabella, although official explanations attempted to shift the blame onto the Phoenix having run inexplicitly rampant. That doesn't explain everyone dying and having their throats slit. But sure. A fire aspected icon that first emerged in the year of the realm 860 when Imperial forces attacked the Rosarian stronghold of Phoenix Gate. Clad in infernal flame, the fiendish creature flung itself against the Phoenix, overpowering the icon with a strength and ferocity never seen before or since.
Gout sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
Why not? Why don't we ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
So is Sid meant to be the dominant of thunder?
Ready then?
Given his entrance?
You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Right, so I have like a whole ass thing to do. Promising succor, Sid welcomes Clive into the Deadland Sanctuary, hidden deep within the ruins of a lost civilization. There, Clive discovers something that had eluded him for nigh 13 years of freedom. Oh, wait. Visit the main hall. Right, I guess some features are about to be unlocked.
The dominant needs her rest. I'll see she's not disturbed.
Okay, so that's the infirmary. Hello. I forgot how to pronounce it already. Geets? Gertz?
Oh no.
Goats, was it?
Goats.
You can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this.
Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
What is it? What have you given me? Continental rum. A noisome spirit better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Ooh, fucking hell. Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent. Got ability points, but nothing to learn. Nothing to master either. Still, we'll leave it. Hey, Toggle.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
It's tight as shit, boulders.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? There's no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
I wonder if there's lore on Grieger. No, but there is lore on Blackthorn. Resident blacksmith of Sid's Hideaway, a sullen and secretive sort, who prefers to drown in his woes and drink than to share them.
Is that so?
Yeah, have some rum.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots.
Goots.
All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart.
Moogle's fart.
They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Okay. Crafting of new gear, as well as upgrading the existing gear can be done at a blacksmith, as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Is there anything that my camera is blocking? No. So I can craft or reinforce. So I can craft an iron belt, more leather than iron. It is nonetheless considered an improvement from the crude cording worn by ackermen and acolytes.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Notices. When something is changed in the Hideaway, a notice will appear on the upper right corner. Oh, well. I might not be able to see that. Of the screen, in addition to stock updates for Karen's Toll and the new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. An icon will also appear in-game, as well as on the local map, to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
So, like... So I will be able to see it, but not really. Alright, let's have a look here.
Well, I ain't the cook, am I?
Oh, that's the line. Though if you've tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be. Look, Sid needed a smith, and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. It doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest this side of hell, or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearer suffering from me.
Needs repairing.
You got anything that needs repairing or retooling? You bring it here, along with your own materials, and any scraps left over, I keep.
So, what'll it be?
So, I haven't got enough wyrite. Otherwise, I would have been able to make my own broadsword. I can make... Wait, did I already get braces? Oh, I got a belt. Meteorite is used to reinforce. It seems. Let's craft iron braces.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. And
take it back and tell that lot
You take it back.
paying for stuff I didn't ask for.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Hey, it's him. Oh, I think it's him. It's been 13 years.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
I was wondering if he'd come back. If it's the same guy.
All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up.
From the beginning of the game.
Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into?
If Otto needs out. That's Otto. Curmudgeon.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
I don't think it's him.
Are you the one looking after Jill?
Hello.
Does this look like an infirmary to you? I didn't think so.
Okay. She sure is cantankerous. Hey, Tarya.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Because you never let me speak.
I did say so.
I don't reckon it's the same guy. It's probably the same model. It's been 13 years. And he looks no different.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work.
So I'm wondering why some certain people have like red marks on their faces. Like Tarya has one, a few other people do. And I'm realizing it's, I think I'm realizing it's Tarya's work of scrubbing the brand off their face.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
I don't know about happy, but sure.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quests unlocked! Shit. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they may have a quest to offer. Quest priority. Any quest can be prioritized in the journal tab. new Hideaway features. So we can do the 1,000 tomes and ever growing companion of all things Villisthea. The orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected through the game. So I'm guessing the tomes is like the list of all things lore so far. Both are located in the Hideaway's eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map.
Who are these people?
Oh, there's side quests.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
Ma'am, I died. Almost.
Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
She got heterochromia. Alright, shops. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Villisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. Right, let's have a look here. Or I can buy a broadsword versus making one. I think I've got one already. I can buy potions, but we're good on those. Oh, these are expensive. Sorry, how is a high potion only short of like a broadsword? How much gil do I have? I only have 500 gil. I'm good. I will be all right.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a gil to your name. You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception.
She's either got heterochromia or
Once
a fake
mind.
or a false eye.
Stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Toggle.